Good afternoon, bro.
Ain't shit. What's up with you? How you?
I'm cooler, man. I see you just got the fresh cut.
You know what it is, man.
That barber out here, that Kensington barber, he did you justice, man.
He always do me justice. That's why I see him every time he come out here.
You're a good guy.
Yeah,
But what's your name, though?
My name's Frank, man.
All right, nice to meet you, Frank. Where you from?
I'm from the city of Chester, to be honest with you.
City of Chester. All right.
But I live in Philadelphia.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you know you speaking with ATM Fox. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Welcome
you
to the family. It's All Time Media.
Okay.
All right. What brings you out here to Kensington?
I care for people a lot. A couple of my homies that actually live here. I don't. But I would sacrifice myself to make sure they safe because they don't be having phones. And I really genuinely care about these dudes. So for my peace of mind to make sure they safe, I'll spend a couple of days up here to be around them so I can know they good. You know what I'm saying?
All right. That's what's up.
That's
what's up.
Oh.
So you just come here to visit, help your friends out, right?
I help my friends out, bring them clothes, sneaks, taking them to get stuff to eat when I got it. You feel me? I'm no better than them. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
I'm just fortunate enough that I don't have to live on the streets. You know what I'm saying? And that's what brings me out here, man.
Are you dealing with any drug addiction today?
Of course, I smoke my weed. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I drink a little. I mean, pop my Xanax. I mean, yeah. So yeah, I definitely deal with my drug addiction for sure.
How often do you indulge in these substances?
Every day, man. Every day.
Every day. Would you say it's a problem? The Xannies?
Of course, it's a problem. It's definitely a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a problem. But it's the only way I can cope right now.
Right.
Like I'm on this on the strength that I'm just frustrated that I feel like I'm a genius, bro, and I can't front. I feel like being as smart as I am and as real I am, I feel as though shit should just fall in my lap, and that's what I found out about myself. And I'm not saying I'm not willing to work for nothing, but that's what it boils down to keep it real with myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, do you have any kids at all?
Got 6 kids, 4 grandkids.
Wow, I didn't get your age neither, sir.
37.
6 kids, 4 grandkids?
And my first one I was 15, he got 3. My second one I was 17, she got 1.
Okay. Congratulations, man. You got a big family already, man.
Already, man.
You got a lot of responsibility.
And that's why I refuse to sit out here and sell drugs, because I was doing that when my kids was little and being in and out of jail. I missed most of their life. You know what I'm saying? So I refuse to do the same thing to my grandchildren. So I won't sell nothing, but I do have addictions.
Right, that's understandable. What can you say about this place, Kensington?
I mean, despise how it look. It's a beautiful place, man. It's a lot of nut shit that go on here, but I'm gonna say, out of 10 people, 3 people is the most genuine and kind people you will ever meet in your life.
3 people out of all the people here?
No, 3 people out of every 10.
Oh, out of every 10. Okay. So it's really some good people here.
It's some phenomenal people here.
Everybody's just struggling with addiction.
Struggling with addiction, man. Struggling with addiction. That's what it is, man. I just come out here. I saved at least 15, 20 lives in the park from people dying. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, I don't know, man. Instead of sitting around in the house doing nothing, I could be up here doing some type of good. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Absolutely, man.
Do you ever get nervous in this treacherous area?
Yes, but I'm a man of respect. I respect everybody because I demand my respect. You You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I figure if I respect everybody, I'll get the same in return. I don't disrespect nobody at all because I don't tolerate no disrespect. So I treat people how I feel like I would want to be treated.
Right.
And if it ever came down to a situation, an altercation where I feel as though I'm disrespected, I'm gonna speak up. And I'm gonna say something, and and you know, if we can have that conversation, hopefully by the time we walk away from the conversation, we cool after that.
Right.
Motherfuckers respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because when people, I be around them, when people get stuff and all that, they talk to people crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They talk to these people that get high, they talk to them crazy. So to alleviate all that, I mind my business, I cop what I cop, and I keep it moving.
Right.
I don't get into none of that extra stuff, bro. Like, I just wanna, you know, get my shit, chill, come down here, the people I'm cool with, kick it with. If somebody go out, I make sure I'm there to trying to bring them back to life, and that's that.
Right, you got friends here, this your hangout spot.
Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Pretty
now,
much.
do you want to get clean?
For sure. For sure.
What's stopping you?
The fear of a detox, man. Because that's the worst feeling in the world, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fear of detox is the number one. It's the number one reason why people don't go in. You
Now, what's that withdrawal feeling like off the Xans?
Seizures. I could die. All that. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad.
So at this point, you're using so you don't get sick.
Pretty much. It's not even fun. It's not even fun no more.
Right.
It's mandatory now.
Right. Now, Frank, are you working? You have a job, occupation?
Yeah, I mean, I got an occupation. I do my music. I do a lot. I do a lot of good stuff, but I also care about this community because, you know, it's a lot. Like I said, it's a lot of good people here. They just ain't find their way yet, man.
How often are you out here?
I'm probably out here two to 4 days a week. I'm out here for a few hours. Might stay the night, not on the street, but I got a little shorty that don't live too far. She live in Northeast. I'll probably go kick it at her crib and I'll slide back down. You know what I mean?
It's understandable.
Facts.
You said the fear of the withdrawal, huh?
That's what keeps people from getting clean. The fear of going through the withdrawal. That's the main thing that keeps people from getting clean.
You have any clean time?
I do have clean time.
How did you accomplish that?
Going to prison. You know what I'm saying? Going to the prison. And I did one time not too long ago check myself into a rehab. I did do that. I was there for 2 months, successfully completed.
That's great.
I mean, I had that under my belt.
That's good too.
But I mean,
what made you relapse?
I don't know, being out here, boredom. You know, now that I'm not getting drugs in, now that I'm not buying drugs anymore, I'm clean, pockets full of money. You know, all lying to myself, oh, I can just do it this one time. It ain't gonna affect me none.
How many do you take? What's your intake like?
I probably take like between 1 and 3 every day.
Okay,
sure.
It's not too bad. Too bad.
I'm on one right now.
All right. Thanks for your honesty. Appreciate the honesty, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But I just wish, you know, I want for these people, I mean, well, I want for myself, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. And it don't mean I want them on Xannies. I want them clean. Because I want them to be clean too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm already, the clause is already in me now.
Oh, man. I feel like you got to care about yourself more, Frank, than you care about everybody else right now.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But caring about that one person, I make them care about me, and care about somebody else that can care about another person, it takes a village, bro.
Oh, that's deep.
It takes a village, bro.
That's deep, bro.
It takes a village. If we all can come together and care about each other, hopefully we can learn something from each other, keep it moving, and next thing you know, everybody's where they're supposed to be. It's always going to be like this up here. It's always going to be addiction, because if one leave and get clean, another one going to show up and want to get high. You see what I'm saying?
It's always going to be here.
It's always going to be here, bro.
So you don't see no change for Kensington? Is that what you're telling me?
As of right now, no. Because if it's to the point to where as though people can sit here and do the same drugs that they know is taking their limbs and still want to do it, come on, man. Come on, man. That's your arm, your legs, and your feet, your all that. Like, and if you're willing to lose that and still not stop, imagine how hard that is to stop when you cool with that, losing all that and still be doing it. And this ain't even about them though. This is about me. But this is my purpose to be up here. And yes, I do my thing when I'm up here, but at the same time, I do a lot of good while I'm up here.
Now, Frank, this is a tough question.
What's up?
Have you ever overdosed?
I did. I overdosed. I did. That's not a tough question. It's a fact. It's a fact. And I can't sit here and lie to you and say no, because I'll be lying to myself.
Are you afraid to die?
Am I afraid to die? I mean, I don't want to die. You feel me? I won't never commit suicide or nothing. But I know it's a part of life. I know I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to speed it up at all. But like I said, we live to die. So that's something that we can't avoid. Can't avoid that. You know what I'm saying?
What can you say about this park right here that everybody stays at, lives at, you know, build tents? It's really a library, right?
It's really a library, man, but you know, people, they rob each other, they smile in each other's face. I don't deal with them. I deal with a good, literally 4 or 5 people, and majority of them is females. And the couple dudes I deal with, they sturdy, and that's it. And I mind my business. And when I'm around doing my own thing, I'm by myself. You feel what I'm saying? I come down here, chill with them, kick it with them, drop Jews on them. Hopefully I can say something that spark in their mind, that make them want to stop and all that. But I mean, that's what I'm really here for.
Do you not feel like your addiction is as bad as theirs?
Addiction is addiction. I think a motherfucker that don't do no drugs and just smoke cigarettes, addiction is bad as well.
That is bad. That is bad, yeah.
Addiction is addiction. It don't matter what the substance is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How do you feel about being judged all the time?
I don't care what nobody think about me. I know who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know how kind my heart is. I'm the same motherfucker who hate most cops, hate most COs, but if I'm at a light and I know I see a cop car that's about to burst into flames, I'm gonna jump out my car and I'm gonna get that cop out that car.
Yeah, you're a humanitarian, man. You love human beings. That's why you out here. I can respect that, man. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you.
I mean, so that's my main thing. Now, and plenty of these people, you know, they want me to sell drugs and run it, because they know me. They like, yeah, we can use you around here because you're mine, you smart, and all that shit. But I mean, me being locked up most of my children's life, in and out of jail most of their life, I refuse to do that to my grandchildren. So I pass. And I'm not about to sit here, risk my freedom to make the next man rich that don't give a fuck about me.
Last question, Frank.
What's up, boy?
I need you to give a message to the youth, man. I need you to tell them, what would you tell the young ones out here following in the same footsteps, starting to, you know, dibble and dabble with these drug substances?
Man, 180. Do a 180. Turn your life around, man. Because once it gets you, it got you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's impossible to get off, but who wants to go through that? You know what I'm saying? I'm 37 saying this. So if somebody else is 17, 22, what you think is going to be different from me or you? I mean, at one point in time, you're going to get tired of it too. It's new to you now, so it's fun. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, it's going to take from you. It's going to keep taking from you. You know what I'm saying? Taking your time, taking your freedom, taking your friends. You know what I mean? Taking your loved ones from overdoses and all that. And then you just, you know what I mean? You're going to be in my shoes wishing that, you know, you would have did things different. I don't wish I would have did things different. Honestly, because that made me who I am today. That gave me the knowledge I am today. I mean, I have today. That gave me my knowledge I have today. You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't change a day of my life. I wouldn't change a day of being in any of them jail cells. You know why? Because I would hate to be young, did everything right, build myself up until I'm super, super duper rich, and then have all this new to me as an adult, then worked all my life to lose everything. Now I know what it is. So now, I wouldn't want to come. Now, I put myself in position to be right. I know what this lifestyle brings, so I'm staying far away from it as possible. You know what I'm saying?
That's sturdy.
So.
Sturdy, good answer, man. That's one of the best answers I got to that question. I ain't gonna lie. I hope someone takes something from your story. They learn something from your story.
Right.
Been a great interviewee for me, bro.
Yeah.
All Time Media be praying for you.
Oh man, thank you, man. I pray for y'all too, and I appreciate what y'all doing out here. You know what I mean? To try to, people see this on TV, you know, on Instagram, and they just, you know, they think they run wild in their mind on this. We out here. I'm out here. I'm everywhere out here, and I see what goes on a day-to-day basis, and it's nothing that you want to go through, man. It's nothing that nobody wants to go through, man. It's terrible, but like I said, it's some beautiful people out here. It's some beautiful people out here.
It's people's loved ones out here, man.
It's people's loved ones out here, and I'm talking about kind-hearted people who genuinely loves to do stuff for other people. They just have an addiction just like anybody else.
Join All Time Media's Patreon for exclusive content and behind the scenes content and face-to-face live video chat. Thank you, guys. The link is in the description below.